I want to talk to you about the symptoms that you could be having that's showing you that your gut health might not be in an ideal spot. Let's jump right into it, because if you're having these symptoms, this is showing me that your gut health is probably not in the greatest spot. First, we'll start off with bloating. No one loves it. No one has time for it. And it's annoying. You have to plan your wardrobe around bloating. Like, oh, I'm really bloated, I have to wear something loose, or you're just so not confident about yourself. I get it. I've definitely been there. Bloating is no fun. And there's a lot of reasons that could be happening. Now, it could be something little of eating too fast. I will hold up my hand here. I've definitely felt that effect, but it could also mean that there's a microbe imbalance that's happening in your gut. It could mean that you're lacking certain enzymes that are breaking down your food. It could be food sensitivities, but often food sensitivities are derived from these root cause issues of something going on in your gut. So it's really important to uncover what that is so you can actually say goodbye to bloating for good. Because here, we're not just trying to put a Band-Aid on it so you can reduce the symptom and move along your merry way. We just want to be sure that whatever's causing that symptom in the first place is saying bye-bye. So bloating's number one. The next one is going to be diarrhea, constipation. We know that if your stools are not the Bristol stool chart number 4, the beautiful, soft, sausage, easy to pass, soft serve ice cream, then you are probably needing help in some regard, whether it be some dietary changes, if it's more on the constipated end, hydration. I have a lot of constipation videos here on this YouTube channel you can search, or it could be in the diarrhea aspect. Do you have a microbe imbalance? Again, and when I say microbe imbalance, I'm talking parasites, yeast, bacteria. These are the things that could be off, causing diarrhea. Again, lacking certain digestive enzymes. So are you having a lot of fat in your stool, which is why our stool test will test for fecal fats to look at how much fat is in your stool to see if there's a fat malabsorption issue. So these are the root causes we want to be chasing. The next is going to be smelly gas. Oh, that is the worst. And it could be something simple like you're constipated, which we got to talk about why you're constipated in the first place, but you're constipated, things are working around that stool. Or again, it could be lacking certain enzymes, so you're not being able to break down your food, a microbe imbalance, etc. Smelly gas is another big symptom and red flag. Cramping will also add that as one too, just because it can be from excessive gas, but any abdominal cramping, as well as acid reflux. I know that we want to throw this as oh, it's common, but just because it's common doesn't mean it's normal. Yes, it could be your body reacting to a certain food, main triggers like coffee and alcohol and chocolate and certain things like that. But again, is there something more to the picture? Side note, every person that's ever come into our practice, we've done stool testing on, y'all, there's something going on. I've never had a clean stool sample come back and someone's struggling with acid reflux. So if that tells you anything, that tells you something. So if you're really struggling with any of these symptoms, I don't want you to say, this is my life and there's nothing I can do about it. It's something I've always struggled with. There's absolutely something that you can do about it. 100%. We've seen it in our practice all the time. So even if it's not a full-blown diagnosis where you're really having to make a life change, even just small symptoms, or your body talking to you, it's telling you something's off. Please don't ignore that. Please just don't brush it off because it's not something serious, because it can lead up to something serious if you're never undressing the root cause. So make sure to go into our notes in the description and you'll see a link that will take you to a page of gut issues to book a free call with us. You can learn more about us, the gut issues that we work with. Obviously, all these symptoms we definitely see in our practice, but book a 15-minute call with us so we can explore what it looks like working with you and certain testing that would be ideal. Most likely, if you're having any of these symptoms, a stool test is going to be top priority. So I look forward to seeing you on the call.